Brad Pitt wants access to ex-wife Angelina Jolie's private texts in Winery dispute. Brad Pitt has demanded private communications from Angelina Jolie in their long-running legal battle. The former couple, who split in 2016, have been locked in dispute over the ownership of their $500 million winery, Chateau Miraval, after she sold her stake to Tenuta del Mondo, Stoli Group's wine division, in 2021, and the latest move in the row has seen the F1 star file new legal documents in his attempts to depose Alexei Olenek. As an employee of Stoli Group, Brad claimed Alexei had first-hand knowledge of Angelina's sale but has refused to turn over relevant documents or sit for a deposition, having argued he cannot be forced to do so as a resident of Switzerland. In documents filed in California on June 30 and obtained by People magazine, Brad's team wrote, "These requests go directly to key allegations about Pitt's objections to the sale and easily meet the standard for discoverability given Pitt's allegations that Jolie acted with malice in selling to Stoli, a counterparty she knew Pitt opposed." Brad filed his lawsuit in February 2022, in which he alleged his 50-year-old ex-wife had sold her stake in contravention of an agreement that neither would do so unless the other approved. Angelina hit back with a countersuit in September that year, and accused the 61-year-old star of waging a vindictive war against since they split. The Maria Star's team stated in court documents that the Fight Club actor refused to buy his ex-wife out of the winery because she didn't want to sign a non-disclosure agreement (NDA) designed to force her silence about his abuse and cover-up, referring to a 2016 incident in which Brad was accused of being drunk and aggressive during a private jet flight from France to California. And last May, a judge ruled Angelina must produce 8 years' worth of NDAs to illustrate that she too had used the kind of documents she had objected to signing. In one filing, Brad, who has Maddox, 23, Pax, 21, Zahara, 20, Shiloh, 19, and 16-year-old twins Vivian and Knox with Angelina, alleged former security guard Tony Webb was told the Maleficent star had instructed the kids not to speak to their father during custody visits and then attempted to use NDAs to threaten her protection team to stay silent. According to the documents, after Brad and Angelina divorced, the security boss was called by the actress' personal assistant, Michael Vieira, who said he had heard 2 contractors were preparing to give evidence in a family court case, which he warned would violate their NDAs. But one contractor, Ross Foster, who had worked security on Brad and Angelina's 2015 film By the Sea, pledged to testify if he was subpoenaed by the court, regardless of the NDA. Tony continued, "When Mr. Foster told me this, he also told me that if asked, he would testify about statements he overheard that Ms. Jolie made to the children, encouraging them to avoid spending time with Mr. Pitt during custody visits." Tony claimed his company was fired by Angelina after 2 employees testified, and he now works for Brad. John Berlinski, Brad, has accused the Eternals actress of using NDAs in an improper manner to silence her security detail and prevent them testifying truthfully in court about what actually happened behind closed doors. He added the claims bear a striking resemblance to Jolie's false allegations that Pitt improperly used a non-disclosure agreement to silence her. Latest blogs.